Thank you, Anna, for passing the time to me. All right. So my name is Tay Kunming, and I'm from the Gem Museum. We founded the Gem Museum a couple of years ago, and here's some pictures of our museum. It was founded together with my wife, Hui, and it's really an amazing journey of how we have came to this time. Our vision is really to be an international platform to bridge the gap between the gems and jewelry industry and the rest of the world. So we were founded in 2015 in 222 Queen Street. And actually, why did we start this? Well, my dad is one of the first gemologists in Singapore, Mr. Tay San, and he's been in this business for the last 45 years. And he has so many samples and stones all over the house, the storeroom, the warehouse, and we figure out, wow, we should really turn this into a museum and have people have a safe place to come and inquire and learn more about gemstones and the mine-to-market story. So what do? We create exhibitions using gemstones and the theme of mine-to-market to tickle people's brains and really get them interested in this topic. So we take part in this Singapore Night Festival since 2016, and it has been very, very fun. Our first one we did was the Galaxy of Glowing Gemstones, where we turn off all the lights in the museum and we just put in UV lights and we put stones that actually glow in the dark. This was really amazing because never been seen before in Singapore. And also the next year we did one with a little bit of art influence, thanks to one of our key designers, Christina. She drew some Vincent van Gogh, Starry Night, and we merged the art exhibition with stones that have special phenomenal effects, such as star sapphires, to bring in science of gemstones and the beauty. And people could use their mobile phones and interact with all of these photos and pictures that was hang up on the ceiling. So we call it the Galaxy of Moons and Stars. After that, we also have an exhibition we call the Lost World of Terra Nova, where we bring people through different origins, different landscapes of gemstones, where people can find them from meteorites to glowing gemstones to stones from the sea. Yeah, so we let people have a very excited and very interesting way to interact with stones up close and personal, and in a non-intrusive kind of environment. And we welcome all ages, from the youngest to the oldest, and it was really fun. Not only we do exhibitions in our own museum, we also do it out of the museum. We supported an event with Amundi Asset Management and DBS Private Bank to spice up their event, to create an exhibit of the mine-to-market where people can come in and see, wow, the rough stones to the cut stones, and even looking at the whole process of how people grade the stones, how they do gemological testing, and it was really amazing. Another exhibition we did together with UBM for the jewelry show in Singapore for a couple of years is this. We created a booth where people could come in and experience the mine-to-market story in a different level. From we did lingerie with gemstones to actually to commemorate Breast Cancer Month, because the show was held in October, and then we just want to do something interesting that will capture people's attention. And yeah, so exciting. Some of our workshops and programs we do this gem discovery series, gem identification, quality, and also the gem rendezvous, where we connect people from different parts of the industry, like our vision is, like from insurance for gemstones to logistic providers to gem dealers to scientists to gemologists, and put them together and let the public see the world of gemstones and gems and jewelry in a whole new light. And this is something that we really enjoy. That's for the adults. For the kids, wow, they are the future of our country, they are future generations, and we want to start them out young and let them grow in the curiosity where we can engage them with stones that they never seen before, touch them, feel them, and even ask questions to create a kind of curious kind of understanding where people, when the kids come in, they are captivated and they say, wow, what's this? And they hold it, and guided by gemologists and professionals from the trade. So how do we transform? Wow, this COVID situation is really a situation that makes you think out of the box. So we converted our Junior Rockstar program from a fully physical thing to a fully online through Zoom. We did it during the circuit breaker. We had many kids who signed up. And what did we do? We sent them a treasure box. So that's kind of an online to offline experience where they could have their loop. As you can see, this boy, he's so excited. Wow. He's just looking at the stone, and also we have Christina, who's joining us here today. She also did some jewelry design at the end of the whole program. So it was really fun because we could use technology. We use a digital microscope to really zoom in. As you can see, there's a mosquito on the top right-hand corner in the amber, and people get to see what we see, and it helps us to explain very clearly to them, and they will totally engage. On top of that, we did zooming in with gems. Yeah, kind of a pun, zooming in with gems. And this was really to reach out to people, because we used to have a lot of people coming to us every week, from different parts of the world. And by doing this, we actually reached all the way to Brazil, to New Jersey, New York, Australia, the Middle East, Europe, wow, Myanmar, you name it, we have it. And it was amazing. Thanks to Andrew, our curator, where he expounded on the history of gemstones that like never before. And it was really amazing because first part of it, we talk about the history, and then we talk about the scientific background of gemstones. And the later part, we created this technology called the Zoom box. And the Zoom box, together with an iPad, you can zoom in onto the stones, and you can experience never seen before footage, like never before. So that's one part of it. Another part is, in every museum, you can see a souvenir shop. And we have a retail arm of the Gem Museum called the Gem Museum Shop, and it was at the Bukit Timah Plaza. And because of the situation, the lease was ending, so we had a moving out sale. We created a Facebook group for people to have a community to come in and find out about gemstones and really asking questions. And one thing about having a shop is because you let people have up close and personal with the stones, and they can handle, all these so-called the specimens and the products. And because when they come to a museum, when they see something, they get inspired. They can bring something back home and remember and continue to be inspired. So the creating a community with Facebook groups, and of course the Facebook Live. This is something that everyone should try out because it's really, really fun, and you reach people from all over the world. So during Facebook Live, we need to do good morning, good afternoon, and good evening because it's from different time zones. So thanks to Museum Roundtable, they gave us some NDP packs to give away, and we successfully gave them away. We also did Facebook Live. And during the live sales, we don't just sell things, we talk about the item, we romance the item, and we interact. The key word is interaction. And this is something that we focus a lot on. Of course, there are many more platforms to be explored. Some are Instagram to create funnel sales. And also, with YouTube, something that we put all our webinars on YouTube. And I think this is something that everyone can try, because when you put the content there, if you hit a number of subscribers, YouTube can start to actually pay you for the advertising. And this do create a new revenue stream and reach to greater audiences. So I'll be taking questions later on. And that's the end of my talk. Thank you very much. And up to Selena from NHB Strategic Planning, who will bring the discussion to a broader perspective. Selena, take it away. You are saying great things, but I think you need to unmute.
That's right. Thank you. Thanks, Kunming.